This morning, let's get to the heart of a very serious matter. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the United States. It accounts for 1 in every 3 deaths, and it kills more people every year than all forms of cancer combined, if you can believe that. Joining me on the morning show are Hammond the CEO from HCA Memorial, Caitlyn Brunell from the American Heart Association. The name Brunell sounds familiar. It's because, yeah, Dad's a football player. And Dr. Mueller, a cardiovascular and thoracic surgeon, by the way, the man who performed my open heart surgery and saved my life. So thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
I'll never forget.
You're welcome.
I have a debt of gratitude to pay for you and more. So Dr. Mueller, let me start with you. I'm not sure if people realize this, but each year, 35,000 people suffer cardiac arrest outside the hospital, and 9 out of 10 people die needlessly because the reason is simple. People stand by and don't perform CPR, and there's no reason for that to happen. We all need to learn CPR.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the biggest deficits we have. It's really easy to learn. You hear the 8-year-old who gets on the phone with 911 and they teach him CPR. So that person can learn it. Everybody should be able to learn it. It's one of the big things that, and you don't even have to do mouth to mouth. You can do hands-only CPR, and you increase the patient's ability to survive by twice as much if you do CPR in the field.
And the fact is that heart disease and stroke are largely preventable.
Absolutely. There's multiple things we can do. We live on the First Coast, so the First Coast allows us. Fish is really good here. I'm from the Midwest, meat and potatoes, but here fish is really good. Take advantage of that. And then people should get regular exercise. Do what you like. If you're a runner in high school, run. If you like to bike, bike. If you like to play basketball, play basketball. But stay healthy. Don't smoke. Limit your alcohol intake. Make sure you take care of your diabetes. Those are the health things that we need to be concerned about and make sure that we do.
Lifestyle choices. And guys, don't like to go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
Absolutely. There's something called the widowmaker, and the reason it's called the widowmaker is because us guys, we don't pay attention to our symptoms. We got to pay attention to our symptoms so we don't have this huge heart attack because we have a significant coronary lesion and a coronary blockage.
Yeah, and before I went to see you, I had a big blockage in my widowmaker. So yeah, there are a bunch of things there. So Caitlyn, your dad and I share something in common. We have both had life-saving heart surgeries. Her dad is some famous former Jags quarterback and now a coach up in Detroit, Mark Brunell. So the First Coast Heart Association is working to improve heart health with the local population. Tell me what's being done.
The unfortunate reality is that heart disease and stroke touches so many of our lives. And so the American Heart Association is on a mission to be a relentless force for a world of longer, healthier lives. And here locally, we are dedicated to ensuring that our community is equipped in recognizing those warning signs. And we're also centering our initiatives around the education and prevention of heart disease and stroke. So that includes maternal health, tobacco and vaping cessation, nutrition security, blood pressure control, and CPR preparedness. Our Heart Walk that is coming up next Saturday, October 4th, the theme is Nation of Lifesavers, and that is ensuring that one person in every household knows how to perform hands-only CPR. So in the event of an unfortunate circumstance, our community knows what to do and potentially save a life.
Dad's in good shape. I mean, he always used to work out. Was this a surprise to him?
It was a surprise, yes, and really grateful that he took the initiative to consult with his physician to understand what was going on and to take those necessary steps. So understanding your family history and being intentional about taking that necessary step when you know something is wrong or off.
And I'm sure he's an advocate now. And Reed, you have the honor this year of being the Heart Walk chair for the city of Jacksonville. It's become an annual event, and this year's Heart Walk is coming up on October 4th. And, I mentioned the numbers. Everybody knows somebody who has either had heart disease, had heart surgery. My grandfathers both died when they were fairly young. So it's all important that we get involved and we do things to prevent heart disease and stroke.
Yeah, absolutely, Bruce. You said it. It truly has been an honor to work alongside the American Heart Association here on the First Coast and see firsthand the incredible work they're doing, educating the communities on the importance of CPR. I, too, have lost 2 family members, one in his mid-40s, my uncle, my grandmother as well, to heart disease. But we are asking the community to come out and join us this Saturday, October 4th, Jacksonville Fairgrounds. Gates open at 7:30 a.m. Walk starts at 9 a.m. There are 2 options. There's a 1-mile and a 3-mile option. It truly is just an incredible event where we're able to not only honor those who have lost their life to cardiovascular or stroke disease, but also walk alongside of and celebrate those who are here with us and have overcome that. So come out to the fairgrounds this Saturday, October 4th. Gates open at 7:30.
Walk for somebody you love, walk for yourself. If people want to get involved, the web address to sign up for the Heart Walk?
firstcoastheartwalk.org.
All right, and Doc, coming back to you, it's be proactive and not just reactive, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think people do really well when they have heart disease when they get it treated. They don't do really well if they don't get treated.
All right, so I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So either blame him or thank him. We'll be right back.